Live at 4, it's offer review, and I'm still having computer problems, but I'm able to do offer review right from my phone. Unfortunately, I won't have access to my free-to-play account until my new computer arrives tomorrow. Probably will be up over the weekend, but there are definitely some offers we're talking about. Now, before we get into offer review, some things we want to talk about. This is, when I logged on to Reddit today, the first 4 posts, 3 of them were about the game and the state of the game and anomaly detected and restarted and problems like that. This is the kind of post that I was seeing. So this is a problem. Now, for me personally, I had problems with BlueStacks, but I think that was my computer. On my phone, I've only had it crash once. But people are saying it's crashing on BlueStacks. Some people are crashing on iOS. Some people are saying it's on Android. It doesn't seem to be a specific issue other than the game is unstable. Support has not replied for over a week now. I had a raid crash over a week ago, after which things have been getting worse. War attacks freezing because of skins. They're talking about the Loki skin, the T-pose. Raids either crashing or freezing every other day. Attached screenshots each time a support has not opened a ticket for over a week now. It's really getting super frustrating. Is support chat to only report this? I believe there's an email that you can also send it to. I'm sure they responded to them. This idea right here really resonated with me. Please, no new content until bugs and stability are addressed and resolved. Please, no new features or game modes until we have working properly. Just laser focus on fixing the bugs and the game stability. Until that happens, it makes no sense reducing content because it'll be broken too. I just would like to have a post from one of the community managers saying, hey, listen, we're documenting a lot of the posts about games crashing and bugs, and yes, our team is currently working on it right now. How hard is that? How hard is that? Just to say, acknowledge that they're working on it would make, I think, the community. It seems like we haven't had any communication. Tomorrow is blog post. Hopefully we get information about Moondragon and Mega Red and maybe about these bugs. I would hope that those are the 3 things that I'm looking forward to on tomorrow's blog post. Avengers Tower did what War and Raids could never do. Make me build my characters past where I need them to be for everyday play in War and Raids. It's no longer strong enough to get the job done. It's now strong enough to fight the devil himself. Yeah, I'm finding that I'm really enjoying the Avengers Tower mode quite a bit myself. All right, we're going to get into offer review. And we've got some offers to go over. Again, we're using my phone. First things first, what do we got here? We've got the Kate Bishop Bullseyes in the Sky team. I have not been able to confirm if she's useful inside of raids, inside of the tech lane. Why she has a tech tag confuses me mostly. But in the hierarchy of importance of characters, she falls very low to me. And Young Avengers are not really proving to be that strong on war defense anyhow. Zemo plus X Factor works very well against them and punches up, in fact. And so I'm not really sure. I don't think that this is a top priority. Like, I got hyped about Eternals and said, hey, this is kind of an important characters. Cersei and Icarus are very important. I'm not saying that about Kate Bishop. In this patch, I'm more excited about Morbius and Dr. Voodoo than I am Kate Bishop and or Echo. Defensive war teams are not that important to me. I like arena teams. I like raid characters and raid teams. I like war offense teams. And then lastly, I like war defense. So it's just low priority. Upgrade to premium. This is for the battle pass, the RTA battle pass. If I didn't want to play it, I could pay. And if I already spent $20, but if I want to spend another $20, I could jump to the end of the line. Extraordinary energy bundle. I bought this a week ago Friday, and right now I don't think this is the right time to buy this. Right now we have an event running right now, and I believe that right now there's double energy overload, so double your campaign energy. It's better to spend cores. I think you'd be better off spending cores and getting 240 for the 40s right now, and every time you refresh it, it gives 240 energy. So that's kind of a better deal than doing that. Let's go back to offers. But normally I did buy this on one day, but then I kind of got frustrated with the event and I stopped doing it. And this is for the imprints. So the imprints event for Echo was not completable by blitzing in normal play. Basically, it is just an auction and spending money. I'm not a fan of that at all, so I'm not getting involved with imprints at all if you want to. Gear Tier 16 mini unique draft. So this is 11 orbs. Each orb gives 2 mini uniques. In total, I think when I did my initial calculation to complete Dark Dimension 5, I needed over 1,000 pieces. So keep this in mind that this right here is basically just 22 pieces for $25. Now, that's 11 orbs. In the event where the details are going to be released tomorrow, this time tomorrow, we're going to have some information about this event where it has to do with another spending event, which is just fabulous, and that's sarcastic, having to do with right here, what is it called? Festival of Fortune. We've got a calendar on that. The calendar, which came from Australia, the Festival of Fortune. Basically, this is for opening the Festival of Fortune orbs. You're going to get 6 of them by just logging in. There's a 7-day calendar, and the last 6 days of the calendar, 1 day each, gives 1 orb. This event right here caps by 22. Donate to Alona's donation milestones to gain Festival of Fortune orbs. And that's going to be an event that runs alongside this other event right here, the Stark Armory stockpile. And it's basically an event where we're going to be compelled, along with our alliance mates, to spend cores. It's trash. And if we look at it, this basically is an auction. Top 1% alliances are going to get 100 of these Armory 16 orbs. Basically 200 unique teal uniques. Hey, man, where are you going to place? If you place in the bottom 50%, you're going to get 1 orb. Oh my God, it's so steep. Look at it. 2,000, 12,000, 16,000, and then it just ramps up. And then top 2 to 5%, 120,000 orb fragments. Top 1%, 200,000 orb fragments. That's right, 100 orbs. That's over 200 pieces, basically the fifth of the way through. It bothers me that it's spend core, spending event. We didn't like Thanos Giving. We don't like this Apprent Echo event. I have a feeling that this armory, this Stark Tech Armory event is going to be a disaster also. The game seems to be in a weird place, man. They feel really desperate over there. Are they really hurting to make numbers that they have to do these kind of slimy, feels bad techniques? It feels like they're a little bit desperate with these offers. Bottom 50% gets 1 orb. Top 1% gets 100 orbs. That is slimy. Anyways, let's move on. Augmented BioGear offer. Not a fan of this right here. Again, I don't value teal gear the same way they do. I'm going to pass on that. Again, the Prince catch-up offer. This has to do if you want to participate in the Echo event, the Echo auction, the Echo offer. I don't even want to call it an event. It's an offer. Anyways, I'm not getting involved with that. Bullseyes in the Sky. This is the orb for Kate. Minimum of 6 character shards per orb. Average is 9.3, maximum 180. I value these orbs at $3 a piece. So you got 5 orbs right there, about $15 value. No, thank you. Day 4 of 7. So far, the first 3 days of the Valentine's made sense for me, and I bought the first 3 days. Day 4 doesn't make sense to me. It's $10, and it's an item I don't need. And then also right here, we've got day 5. Day 5 right here, which to me had about a $5 to $7 value. I would have bought that if it was about $5. And then day 6 is a mega orb for $5. Now, this is not a good deal for me because when I open up mega orbs, they're just purely Ultimus food, and I don't get anything out of mega orbs. I think mega orbs are probably worth $1 to me. $5 for a mega orb for some people is actually a pretty good deal, depending where you're on in the game. Somewhere it does turn, and then they're not as good of a deal, and it just turns into Ultimus food, and it is Ultimus food for me. But I can see this being a reasonable deal for some people, and then for someone like me, this is also not a good deal. So days 1, 2, 3 were okay. 4, 5, and 6 have been duds as far as the sequential garbage Strike Force, Valentine's, Grams. I hate that it's sequential. I hate that you can't see the next offers and we have to rely on other people providing screenshots. Level 4 ISO 8 crystals. I talked about this yesterday. This is if you want to rush getting war ready on Kate Bishop. You can spend $20. I've never bought that. This is a garbage offer right here. I value training material orbs at $1.50 a piece. So right there, we got 3 orbs for $4.50, and then maybe another buck. So this offer has a value to me of about $5.50. T3 ability orbs. I value these at $1 for 100. This is just outrageous. I have 106,000. So again, this is no interest to a veteran player. I don't buy purple gear. Purple gear is more abundant than, let's say, it was a year ago. Still, it is a severe bottleneck for some people, but I just don't value purple gear. Again, gold orbs I value $1.50 a piece. And so we've got right there basically a $5.50 value for $10. Not a good deal. Exclusive orb. Boy, see, this is an interesting offer. Gold orb fragments I value at $1.50, and then the T3 has no value to me whatsoever, but this is going to be, some people have a severe bottleneck with T3s, I understand. I'm not going to be buying this. Exclusive orb offer. I value each of these orbs at $1.50 a piece. So I'm going to buy this offer now because I'm playing on my iPhone. I don't know how it's set up with payment, and I don't want to leak my payment information. So I'm going to do this after the stream, after the video. I'm going to buy this because this right here, you get a gold orb and a red star orb for $2. And that's an okay value. It's not super great. It's just a normal value, but that's typically where we buy them, is if we can buy them for $1 a piece, we do that. Friendly neighborhood clone offer. My goodness, Scarlet Spider, $35 for 50 shards. I can't get behind $35 for 50 shards, but here's the thing. He was the most stingiest release of the Web Warriors, and a lot of people have speculated that Scarlet Spider is going to be, the Web Warriors rather, are going to be legendary, but we don't know. That's definitely fear of missing out. But the release message, which was Pocket Dimension 1, was one of the more stingy release methods. They've been getting stingier and stingier. Magic was 150. Scarlet Spider was locked behind Pocket Dimension and was 125. And now Echo is locked behind this paywall event. It's not even really an event. It's just an offer in disguise where you're capped out, getting free to play, maxing out at 100 shards. Things are getting worse. Something's wrong over there, Scopely. All right, T4 ability material offer. So basically what this is right here, you can spend $20 and you'll get 200 T4s, and that'll give you the ability to upgrade like a basic, some of the abilities take more than 200. But so is that worth you? Now, I don't see the value in this. I'm not going to buy this, but I do want to comment that this is one of the better values as far as when I've seen them selling them. They usually sell these for truly horrible prices. I'm not endorsing this. This is a D- offer. I mean, if you think that upgrading the basic on XYZ character is worth $20, then there you go. I'm not going to be purchasing this. Also, some people in chat were saying, oh, this means that there are T5s around the corner. No, in a Tana developer interview with, I believe, Matt Sheets, they said that T5s have been put on the back burner and it's not currently being developed. So I have no expectation that T5s are around the corner at whatsoever. Valentine's deal, premium orb trash. It's almost $3 worth of power cores for a premium orb, which is just Ultimate's food for me. Not a good deal. Ghost Spider, again, I can't get behind any of these 50 character shards for $35. I believe that Scarlet Spider shards are much more scarce than the Ghost Spider shards. Again, Valentine's deal. This is garbage. A single gold orb for $3? No way. This is a normal offer. I value about $7. Red Star Mega Pack, I value these at $1.50 a piece. And so we've got right there, what do you got? 5 orbs. So that's like $7.50, not even close to $20. Green ISO 8 energy orbs have no value to me. It's absolutely trash. Golden bundle, this is garbage. All this stuff is garbage. Orb draft, this is a better deal for some people than it is for me. I'm not buying this anymore. The reason why I'm not going to buy this is because premium orbs have little to no value, and they're just pretty much turned into Ultimate's food for me. They're not even worth $1 to me anymore. At one point, I used to say premium orbs were worth $1. 14 basic orbs, the same thing. I don't even know if it's worth $1. Red Star orb, I value at $1.50. Training orb, $1.50. if you value premium orbs at $1, then this is a reasonable deal. The rest of this stuff is all garbage. Also, someone sent me a screenshot yesterday of Wasp. Let me see if I can find it here, and I'll put it on the screen. I just want to say that I think this is a good deal. I don't know what currency this is here. Someone in chat will have to comment, but that is equivalent of $5 US. If you need Wasp and this helps you in your Pimtech team, $5 for 125 shards. Yeah, that's about all they're worth. I mean, I can't recommend these $20 for 45 shards or $20 for 50 shards. That's trash. But if they want to sell for $5, 125 Wasp shards, and that helps you get your Pimtech team up and running for the legendary event, that's a good deal. All right, that's all I got for today. Hopefully I'll get my computer up and running over the weekend, and I can resume my traditional offer review with standing up and all that stuff, but this will have to do for now. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and keep on gaming. Bye for now. It's $10? All right, I'm hearing that the Wasp offer is $10. All right, I don't know. $5? All right, $5.